Hi students, welcome to chemistry first year online. So in previous class we discussed nomenclature of organic compounds which having functional groups. In this class we are going to discuss some problems based on functional group organic compounds nomenclature. So this is a problem number 13.9. Write the IUPAC names of the compounds. Write the IUPAC names of the compounds 1 to 4 from their structures. 1 to 4 from their structures. See, this is a problem number. Write the IUPAC names of the following of the compounds 1 to 4 from their structures. Here structure is given, we have to write a name. Structure is given, we have to write its name. So here how many compounds are? 8. How many? 4 compounds is given. In first one C 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 carbons is given, and third carbon OH, sixth carbon CH3. Third carbon OH and 1 2 3 4 5 sixth carbon CH3. This is the first one. You have to write its name. And second one, how many carbons? 6 carbons. C 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here functional groups we have to identify. Fourth one is a CO and second one is a CO. C double bond O 1 2 3 4 and it is a double bond O. Okay, then this is the second one and a third one. Third one, how many carbons? 6 carbons. C 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is a CO OH functional group, and fifth carbon having C double bond O. Okay, then next fourth one is how many carbons? 6 carbons. C 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, then triple bond and double bond. Here double bond, here triple bond. So we have to write their names. See here, first of all you have to identify functional group. It is a functional group. It is a substituent. It is a main functional group. It is a substituent. Then it is a CH3, CH2, 1 2 CH, 1 2 CH2. So 1 2 CH2, CH and CH2. It is a terminal carbon CH3. So giving numbering, it is a main functional group. So main functional group must be possess a least number, means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. This is the way you have to give numbering. So why? Because functional group possess must be least number. So it is a main functional group, we have to write in suffix. It is a substituent, we have to write in a prefix. So it is a prefix. So 6 methyl, how many? Octane plus a ol. 6 methyl octanol. So name of this compound is 6 methyl, how many carbons? OCTAN, octane in the place of n octane, and 3 ol. Why? Because the third carbon containing alcohol group. If it is a suffix, we have to write it is a suffix. It is a suffix. We have to write ol. It is a prefix. It is a prefix. So we have to write methyl. It is a root word. 8 carbons, octane, 3 ol. Understand? So you have to check once again. So this is the way 6 methyl octane 3 ol, right? Then this one. How many carbons? CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, CH2. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, CH2. It is a CH3. So here it is a functional group. It is a functional group. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. If you give numbering from left to right, it is a second carbon. If you give numbering from right to left, 1, 2, 3, it is third carbon. So left to right numbering is a right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Both functional groups are same functional groups. Then we may write 2 for di. Okay. So how many carbons? Hex. So means that is nothing but a hexane we may write. So hexane 1, 2, 4 dione we may write. How many carbons in the chain? 6. 6 means hexane. So we have to mention its position. So 2 carbons we have to write in suffix. Suffix we have to write. It is also we have to write a suffix. Okay. So both we have to write in suffix means di 2. 2 for di. Hexane we have to mention its position. 2, 4. 2, 4 dione. Ketone group it is suffix we have to write one. Hexane 2, 4 dione. You have to check once again. So here hexane 2, 4 dione. It is a right. So this is the way we have to write. Here you have to identify first functional groups. COOH is one functional group. It is one functional group and it is one functional group. Okay. It is which of order of priority? It is a main functional group. It is a main and it is a substituent. It is a substituent substituent functional group. So it must be possess least number. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here CH2, CH2, CH2. So here CH3. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds means no hydrogens. Now we have to mention it is a prefix. We have to write it is a prefix and it is a suffix. Okay. Then 5-oxo. It is a main functional group. We have to write one. If it is a substituent, we have to write oxo. 5-oxo. How many carbons? 6 hexane plus oic acid, hexanoic acid. So this is we have to write 5-oxo hexane. In the place of E carboxylic acid we may write oic acid, hexanoic acid. Understand? It is a suffix, it is a prefix. So substituent main functional group. Okay. Then this one 3 carbons means hydrogen. 3 plus 1 4 CH2 and it is a 1 2 3 means CH, it is a CH2. So here it is one functional group and it is one functional group. Functional group. So functional group. So order of priority goes to double bond. Order of priority goes to double bond. So double bond containing carbon must be possess a least number. So then we have to give least number to double bond means see here this is we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is we have to write in. So this is a prefix. This is a prefix this is a suffix. Okay, then what we have to write? So how many carbons in the chain? 6. 6 means hexa. Root word is hexa. Okay, so hexa, fifth carbon containing triple bond and first carbon containing double bond. Double bond for ene, triple bond for ine. So we have to write 1 comma 3. How many double bonds? 2 double bonds. Third carbon also double bond. So third carbon also double bond, means this is we have to remove like this. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Then we have to write, so it is the numbering we have to give from this side. 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it is the numbering. So first carbon containing double bond and second carbon containing double bond. So what I mean to say, 1 comma 3 diene 5 ine. 5 ine. See here, check. Hexa 1 comma 3 diene. Hexa 1 comma 3 diene. Why? Because double bond for ene and 5 ine. So we may write like this. Here you have to check once again. Hexa 1 comma 3 diene and 5 ine. We have to write like this. So ine for, so a double bond for ene, double bond for ene, triple bond for ine. So this is ine. So it is a ine. Okay, so ene is a first and Y is a last. That's why we are writing, it is alphabetical order. Double bond is first, so we are writing ene and then ine. Okay, so this is the way we are writing when structure is given names. Next, one more problem is there. When name is given, structure we have to write. Okay, see, then this is 13.9. Next, one more problem is there. It is a 13.8. It is a 13.8. So one more problem is there. It is a problem 13.8. Next, one more problem is there. 13.9. 13.9. Okay, see here. Derive the structures of, so we have to write structures. So this is nothing but derive the structures. Derive the structures. Okay, so first one, 2-chlorohexane. 2-chlorohexane. Okay, what is the root word? Hex is root word. So hex means 6 carbons. C 1 2 3 4 5 6. So numbering either side you may give 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 2-chloro, second carbon containing chlorine. So CH3 1 2 CH 1 2 CH2 1 2 CH2 1 2 CH2. It is a CH3. So this is the way we may write 13.9. Okay, this is the 2-chlorohexane. Okay, and then this is a first one, Then second one, pent 4-ene 2-ol. So we have to write, so pent 4-ene 2-ol. Second one. Next, third one, nitrocyclohexene. Nitrocyclohexene. Next, fourth one, cyclohex 2-ene 1-ol. Cyclohex 2-ene 1-ol. Next, fifth one, 6-hydroxyheptanol. 6-hydroxyheptanol. Okay, so this is the way we have to write. This is first one already written. Then second one, so it is a root word. Pent means 5 carbons. Pent, so give numbering 1 2 3 4 5. Pent 4-ene, fourth carbon containing double bond, 4-ene 2-ol, second carbon containing OH. So CH3 CH, then CH2. So 1 2 3 means CH, 1 2 means CH2. Okay, this is the way we may write. It is a functional group. These two are functional groups. It is a root word. Okay, next this one, cyclohex means cyclic compounds which having 6 carbon atoms. We have to write 1 2 3 4 5 6. So nitrocyclohexene, nitro means we have to write NO2. So nitrocyclohexene, so which contains so third one, 3-nitrocyclohexene, 3-nitro means so third carbon containing 3-nitro. So cyclohexene means first carbon double bond. So 1 2 3, 3-nitrocyclohexene we may write like this. Here double bond. Okay, double bond containing carbon must be possessed least number 1 2 3, 3-nitrocyclohexene. Okay, then fourth one, cyclohex 2-ene 1-ol. Cyclo, same 6 carbons. Cyclohex 1 2 3 4 5 6. Cyclohex 2-ene 1-ol, like this. So this is the functional group containing carbon must be possessed least number 1 2, 2-ene 1-ol, like this. Okay, then cyclohex 2-ene 1-ol, like this we may write. Okay, then 6-hydroxyheptanol. Heptane, how many carbons? 6 carbons. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So give numbering 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6-hydroxy, 6-1-OH, heptanol. So it is the first one, CHO. Okay, so here 1 2 means CH2, 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 CH2. This is a CH double bond. So this is 6-hydroxyheptanol. two functional groups. It is alcohol, substituent, hydroxy, heptanol. All means aldehyde. So this is the way we have to write when structure is given name. 13.9 when name is given structure. This is name is given structure. This is a structure is given name. Okay. So this is 13.9. This is a previous problem. It is a previous one. It is the 13.9. Derive the structures. When name is given structures we have to write. Okay. This is a nomenclature of organic compounds containing functional groups. Next we have to discuss nomenclature of organic compounds containing benzene. Next we have to discuss nomenclature of organic compounds containing benzene. Okay. So this is 13.9, problem number 13.9.